Don't
All
worry.
right, so a couple
You're
more
safe from the
outposts to
sins here at
take,
that
and
city.
then we'll be off to the races. But never have
You need
enough
protection.
bullets.
Everyone does.
And
Let's
we
see
can
what you have.
check for
Something
some jet.
for
That lady
everyone.
looks like she's on some jet. All right, let's see here. We need. I mean, I guess I don't actually need these since I've switched over to my my little 2mm friend here.
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans.
Oh, the
Let's see
log
what
for
you
level
have.
3 warriors.
don't call it
That
junk.
wouldn't help. The roll system is built on a house of sand, and it needs to be redone. Oh, we got jet. We're in good shape here. And I just I have not had it in me yet to dive in and start that recoding project. That's gonna be one of those things that's gonna
Good to
take
see
me
you. No trouble
weeks
here.
of full-time
There's no
work.
supply
So I've shied away from
Description's
it.
filled right here. Anything you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Got your fix.
4 jet. All right. This guy knows what's up. And I think I had almost 200 stim packs, so we should be good there.
That bridge across the river?
All right, we're just gonna wander outside and walk our way over to Haven's. And I'm actually gonna do a little test here. I'm actually gonna say if there's no gunners there right away, I'm actually gonna save and go try and claim it, and then run that console command again and check the log file and see if it correctly detected it or not, because I'm very curious about what the nature of this bug is. Because State of War has been probably the biggest cause of grief for Chapter 3 since it launched. And it's now been over a year, so it's just a perpetual pain in the butt for some people. Okay, let's see. Oh, we do have gunners in there. Okay. It just didn't clear on my map, so I didn't even occur to me that they had taken it. All right. Let's get our squad in here. Dominic Pierce, I'm sure this has been asked. What is this weapon mod? This weapon right here, this gun I've got, this is from the Shady Motives charity mod. You get it off of one of the people pretty late in the story. Nope. These captives are going to be a problem. Buddy. I like your hiding spot. I'm gonna steal it. So many of the captives. Turn on your captors. What actually is gonna happen, I know I talk about this every week, but just for anybody new watching this, somewhere we're not gonna have captives hanging out there, because it just creates a mess. Some people cause scratch. Too many captives in one area. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally clip this. Yeah, there's like a captain walking right in front of me. Alright, you know what? You guys come over here to me. Had enough of that. Oh, there's another something to pick up. Wait, where'd the other one go?
She's dead.
Very dead, yes. Oh wow, that guy had an experimental MIRV on him. We dodged a bullet with that one. We dodged a nuke with that one.
Let's do this.
Comes reinforcements.
way.
I'm hoping that the troops that we've got here that were already spawned are the last of the nudity we have to deal with, because I do have a beta of the patch installed right now. Alright, let's get out of here before all these guys turn on me. Too much gunfire noise, couldn't hear a word of my captive plan. Basically, we're going to get rid of the captives. We're going to just hide them in a secret cell until you recover the place, and then we'll bring them all back. There's so many problems with the captive system. One is a lot of the NPCs get stuck with the name captive permanently. Another is they turn on you. A third issue is they just clutter up the space when you're trying to fight. Fourth issue, the game has a limit for the amount of AI commands it will give at any given moment. So you end up with a lot of NPCs just kind of standing there. Everyone's immediately back to life like nothing happened. Hey troops, can you guys come in here and pick up some of this weaponry? Some great guns in here. You sir, can I interest you in a heavy induction cannon? Well, at least these captives didn't turn on me. That's shocking. I mean, it's not guaranteed that they won't in a moment. But yeah, I liked the idea of the captives initially when we were designing this system, but now having played with them for a good long time, I find that it's not worth the immersion. That is a lot of organic materials they had over here. Got a location called The Mall for capture territory. Somehow I wonder if that's the mall from Are You Running Shady Motives? I think it has a location. Thanks to the insane armor rating on Wes's armor, I can just walk right up to people, put the shotgun in their mouth, and pull the trigger. So it's become my favorite weapon of late. Okay. And now we're off to RobCo instead. Alright, I guess we will go. Looks like we've cleared this, so we can use this as our staging area. Hopefully they haven't respawned already. Otherwise I'm about to walk into a cluster here. I'm not going to say anyone had the problem with Hangman's City Plan where everyone just hangs around. I mean, I clearly do have that problem. It's just when you get a complex settlement design, the nav mesh becomes impossible.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Shoot them all!
Here we go.
on me!
So yeah, that is just a fundamental problem in Fallout 4, and it definitely gets worse with some of the more complex city plans for sure. There's I don't know if he handles vanilla furniture, but CBR gamers, I'm always advertising this mod because I think it's perfect for people who really get into the details and want things like
trouble,
settlers to always be doing the right thing and be very conscientious of all your numbers. CBR Gamer has a mod on Nexus. Does anybody recall? I always forget the name. I think it's SS2 Utilities, something like that. It'll make it so when you arrive at a settlement, it puts everybody back into their job right away, so that you'll see people scattered around. Because when you teleport them directly where they're meant to be, it can bypass the nav mesh issues. And the base game is supposed to do that, but it's just not reliable. Alright, let's go ahead and get a save down before we start this next battle. I am curious if there are any gunners spawned already.
Yes?
So it seems like the issue I ran into here with this is it didn't correctly clear the map marker. So one of the signs that you've lost a place that we have set up that generally works is it will mark the map marker as being unexplored.
That was nuts.
Is it normal for many NPCs to get stuck by the elevator in HQ? Yeah, same reason like Hangman's Alley. It's just one of those areas where NPCs struggle to path. Because we've rigged up the elevator so that NPCs can use them, but NPCs are not very smart about sandboxing between multiple cells. Like you can definitely give an NPC a AI package that says walk from here to here and they can pass between cells. But for whatever reason, a sandbox package that uses it, they just get stuck. Alright, liberate Warwick. Let's go. Oops, did not mean to crit there, but that's fine. Oh, we got Brotherhood Knights here. Alright. Give me all your loot. Oh good, the Paladins are picking up all the for some reason a bunch of the Brotherhood Knights and Paladins were not getting weapons last time, and now they're picking up all the induction weaponry. And reinforcements from uniforms. That's so funny. So when you get that thing about reinforcements and then a second set it comes immediately, it means the first set all got killed. Usually what I found is the assumption had always been, oh, they got killed on the way, but what I found is what it actually happens is they get spawned way up in the air, because probably nav mesh issue, as we've been talking about. Oh, hey, we can set these people free. Run away. You're free. Oh, I don't want to track ownership. Get that out of here. Run, settlers. See, now that is what I wanted from the captive system. To feel like you could set people free, have them run away. It's just, it works like 10% of the time. Yeah, I'm fairly certain all of our reinforcement spawns are probably drowning. Oh, look, another one from the fish packing plant. I think the gunners are spawning and then immediately dying somewhere. Probably like under here. I wouldn't be shocked if they're just under the ground right here. I've seen that a lot in Warwick. There's a spot, if you were to go in the CK and look, like right down under here where there's nav mesh underneath the ground on the water. Oops. Alright, well, we'll take an easy raid with no reinforcements showing up. Yes, please. Oh. Heard some. Somebody survived. Oh, no, no. Too slow. Alright, remaining reinforcements. Where are they? Let's check our map here. Oh yeah. No, no, that was just the force strong thing. Okay, yeah, they all drowned. They probably spawned underneath the world and drowned. That is very common in Warwick Homestead. If you TCL underneath the building, you will often find a load of corpses. Okay, waiting for our finish here. Oh, hey. Didn't even see you went down. Hey, look at that. Assault remaining gunner outposts. Now we gotta station soldiers down in this area to hold on to the Commonwealth. Should be able to do that tonight. Oh, we already did. We have 58 down here. Okay, so now this objective, when you get to this hold the Commonwealth, is basically saying just do whatever you want, play the game for a while, and then eventually you'll get rated while proceeding with the quests. Alright, we'll see if we get a radio call after we land. Speak to Aiden. Yep, here we go.
Jake's missing. He's gone to meet up with the gunners. Caitlin thinks he may have taken the receiver module. I've got Lupe checking the array right now. Get back here.
Okay, I understand.
You'll find us in the array room. Don't be long.
Oh man, I forgot I didn't even do this quest yet. It's so funny, I've been watching many a True Nerds playthrough, and for a little while I was like alongside him, and then I forgot he just blew right past me. Well, okay then. Forgot about that we never commenced with the Laura situation. Yeah, let's go. You know, I should probably start rocking this jetpack power armor again now that I've got this little beauty.
Yes?
Since I've kind of given up on the old stealth sniper build.
Speak slowly, and I'll hear it in a week.
This place is all right.
It is good to see
Jake
you.
took off. He left a note. Doesn't say much, just that this is something he needs to do, and not to follow him.
There's something I need to do, and it's something I have to do alone, so please don't try to follow me. Good luck in your fight against the gunners. I know that you can defeat them. Jake.
He's arranged a meeting with the gunners. He's gonna hand over the tech they wanted. I'm sure of it.
We don't know that yet. Lupe's checking the array. If the receiver module is missing, we'll know soon enough.
Do you really think that's possible?
We're talking about Jake here. He and I don't always see eye to eye, but we both know he's a decent man. He won't have taken it.
Let's get it over with.
Lupe, how's it coming? Is the module there or not?
Hold on. I just need to move these wires and... There! I see it. It's still here.
See? I told you, Jake's too much of a goody two-shoes to screw us over.
I'm actually surprised. Maybe working with you folks has changed him more than I thought.
If Jacob wanted to, he could have taken it without any of us knowing. But the module's not moved a centimeter since the day I helped install it.
What do we do now?
What's Jake playing at? Going off to meet the gunners, but not taking the receiver module? Idiot's gonna get himself killed. We need to find Jake and stop him, before he does anything else stupid.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not sure. Actually, out of everyone here, you're probably the closest to him. If anyone could figure out where he went, it'd be you.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I know you will. That's why you're our chief.
Please, bring him back safe and sound. And Laura, too. If you can.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Try to find any leads to where Jake might have gone. Once you do, probably best you pursue him yourself. He's clearly not thinking straight. If we send a whole team after him, who knows what he'll do. Find Jake before the gunners do. Keep him safe. Good luck.
Spoonrock777, thank you for the subscribe. Always fun to get those in the emotional moments. Jake's terminal.
There we go.
There we go. There's no way in hell I'm going to hand over the super module to the gunners, even if it meant getting Laura back. I just won't. Hurt our settlements, the HQ, our people and workers. These people trust and rely on us. They're our family. I won't hurt my family. I'll leave a note on the logistics desk. Let them know I'm gone, and I've got a plan. But it's risky, and I won't risk anyone but myself, and for sure will not risk King. He's simply too important to the Commonwealth. Hell, he's too important to me. I should get going. I've arranged to meet the gunners, where I first discovered ASAMs. Seemed poetic. I think that note is incorrect. I think it says the logistics desk, but this is the logistics desk, and there is no. And I think we put the note on his desk actually. Putting it over here. Oh, I guess he's talking about the note that we were handed when we walked in. That's what it is. Got it. So then this is okay. It's just a little confusing on the wording. So yeah, the note on the logistics desk is the one you're handed when you talk to Aiden. Running low on ASMs, Lupe suggested building more, but still plenty of crates left at the RobCo head office. Maybe next staff meeting, mention Natick Bank stockpile. Let them know it's where I first discovered ASMs. Time to stop being so protective of the place. P.S. Return Mansfield's copy of Pitfall. All right. Track Jake down in Natick Banks.
And a loaded weapon.
Hold on, hey, go on.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Good old janky animation. Can you use your little bed? I'll put that there for you. Fine. Okay, well apparently we have the map marker, so we will use it. Has anyone tried using survival config menu with SS2? I have not, but I probably need to, because I like the idea of survival mode as forcing me to do some other things to like prepare, but and practice certain parts of it, like the saving drives me nuts. I even like the idea of the saving thing. It's just that this game, between its crashes and like random difficulty spikes, it just feels unfair.
Well, hello there, and welcome to the 5th annual RobCo Technological Showcase. Today is the last day of our open exhibit, displaying the finest in RobCo brand goods and services. Please, feel free to look around at your leisure and enjoy the very best that RobCo has to offer. Oh, the daily drudge of the weekly grind can leave you drained and fog your mind.
So
But there's
we,
someone who can change it all. Pick up that phone and give RobCo a call.
I don't know if I, hold on, let me see if I have it.
And you'll hear them say your
So we've been
computers
working
are
with
sublime,
the
and our
musician
robots rust
that,
like times. Our home domestic
Jacob
service
McNatt, who did
needs
all of our music for
competitors
Bard's College.
behind. No matter what your problems,
Alright, I gotta
no
pause.
matter what.
Okay, let me see if I get this working.
Oh, the daily drudge of the weekly grind can leave you drained and fog your mind. But there's someone who can change it all. Pick up that phone and give RobCo a call.
What do you guys think? So one of these times we're just gonna like quietly patch that in, and you're gonna go into there in another playthrough.
Your mind. Yes, you
It's gonna
can
be musical.
rely on RobCo.
I can hear you, mole rat. It's in the walls. It's in the goddamn walls.
You there. Stop. Your presence is not authorized.
I'm looking for someone.
You are unauthorized to be here.
Oh, hold on. We need to have a little fight. Okay, now we can continue.
Go fuck yourself, you crazy robot.
Security breached. Engaging.
Did not mean to hit that. It is what it is. Well, that solved the problem.
Is someone there? Sure, I'm getting security reports of robots blowing up. I'm going to assume there is. Look, if you're the gunners, here for a meeting. The path you're trying to take down ain't safe. Just go wait in the main lobby. I'll activate the elevator to bring you down soon. Just make sure you're ready to keep up your end of the bargain.
I feel like I'm slowly morphing my character into the Terminator. Alright, this should be, there we go. This shotgun is from the Shady Motives charity mod.
Are you listening to me?
You get it during the quest line. It's called The Tempest.
I said the way you're going isn't safe. RobCo has some serious security down here. Wait a minute, you just used a Pip-Boy.
Sweet.
Slick? Is that you? Slick, please. You don't need to be here. You've already done enough.
Security's too good.
Okay.
All you've done it now. You triggered a security lockdown.
Uh-oh.
I'm bringing a bunch of robots and it's getting activated. Why couldn't you have just stayed at the HQ? You're gonna get yourself killed!
I probably am. I love the hat on him. Sorry, Rob.
Should be on the floor somewhere. There's still missiles in the area. You need to take them out.
Problem solved.
That did it. Lockdown lifted.
Look at all these ASM sensors. I'm rich.
Of course, it means all the doors are open now. Nothing's stopping you from getting to me. Well, if we're gonna talk, you better hurry up. Gunners will be arriving soon.
Okay. Down we go. Oh, any more loot? This place is suspiciously clean. Not enough trash.
And here was me thinking I could get all this sorted. Before you even found out what was going on. Guess not. I couldn't do it. I want Laura back more than anything, but I couldn't give the Gunners what they were asking for. Even if it meant getting my kid back. I just couldn't betray you, or Lupe, or even Aiden. I couldn't turn my back on all the people who we formed a community with.
I understand.
So I figured, if I can't give the Gunners the module in exchange for Laura, I'd offer them something else instead. I'd offer them me. I mean, Wes wanted to capture me. Algernon did. Clearly I represent some kind of value to the Gunners. And if they want to take something from us, well, let them take me. That's why I contacted the Gunners and came here. A prisoner exchange. Me for Laura.
They're okay with that?
When I contacted them and presented the offer, the Gunners did seem unsure. But it didn't take them long to agree to my terms. I reckon they figured with everything I know about ASAMs and the comm array, I'm far more valuable to them than a single component. Of course, I don't intend to tell them a damn thing. But they could find that out once Laura is safe and sound.
Are you willing to risk your life for this?
Damn straight I am. I know what the Gunners might do to me, but it's the right thing to do. And you're the one who's shown me that. Time and time again, you've always put others first, even when it meant risking your own life. Even by trying to follow the example you've set, I don't know if I can ever be half the person you are. But I want to try.
If that's your call.
It is. And it's the right call. Oh, and Slick, I'm glad that you came. Now then, I went and arranged the meeting here, so I could use the decon airlock as a sort of secure exchange area. The glass is bulletproof. It should ensure that the Gunners don't try to double-cross me. And if they do, I've set up security turrets as a failsafe.
Are you sure this is safe?
Honestly, no. Any number of things could go wrong. Which is why, even though I didn't want you to be, it's probably a good thing you're here to help in case things go south.
How did you discover this place?
I was looking for technology that might help people improve their settlements. That's what led me here. And how I first learned about ASAMs.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
That's the elevator. They're here.
Okay.
Hey, Captain, we got contact. You're seriously the guy? Hard to believe we've not found the last tape yet because of someone like you. Hey, why don't you come out from behind that glass and we can...
Don't recall giving you permission to speak, sir. We agreed to meet alone, Evans, not with your leader present. Explain yourself.
They're just here to provide a little moral support. Don't worry, I still intend to honor our agreement. And I expect you to do the same. So, where's my kid? Where's Laura?
Bring in the child.
Laura! What have you done to her?
She's sedated, but otherwise unharmed, just as we agreed. It's time to make the exchange. Prepare to be taken into custody.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
You're beginning to test my patience. But if it speeds up this exchange, go ahead. Ask.
So, what do you want with him?
Your partner will be used to further our goals. And that's as much as you need to know.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
The child has no value beyond this exchange. And I've no wish for a daughter. Provided you give me what I want, the girl is yours.
That was all I had.
Good. Now, time for the exchange.
Go ahead.
Well, here I am. I'm gonna step into this decon area, and you put Laura inside of the other one. My partner can make the exchange by pushing the button. Then I'll open and close the doors.
Okay, I'm loading in. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes Laura. She's just walking slow. We added a new, like, idle animation to her.
I set up a radio broadcast for someone to come pick Laura up.
So that
Since
she
you're here,
looks semi-sedated, obviously, like,
HQ. Alright. I'm ready. Push the button.
We had at one point talked about doing an animation of somebody carrying her, but doing animations of characters carrying each other. Well, you saw how hard it was for me to pet Cola, so you can imagine having characters carry each other. It gets extra janky.
Stay safe, buddy.
You too, Slick.
Oh, that's right. Oops.
Gag him. Ready the prisoner for transport. Your partner's a fool to trade himself for a mere child. I'm surprised you allowed this. Just what kind of leader are you?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd ask for it.
I can respect that. You're not quite what I expected. I'm glad I decided to lead this mission myself. It's allowed me to see my adversary in a new light. Just so that there's no ambiguity, I am Captain Lamont, leader of the Gunners. And you are in my way.
I know there's more you want to say. Go on.
I'm aware you're receiving help from an outside source, but it won't be enough to stop us, or save this pathetic Commonwealth. Once I'm done, there'll be nothing left of it but smoldering ash.
Ooh, that's right. I'm hoping I get to come back. I gotta reveal Berman's intel. Alright, I'm worried that I'm going to, if I do the question, it's gonna lose out on the Berman intel thing.
Why are you doing this?
Because the Commonwealth is stagnant, fractured, weak. If it wasn't, my forces would have already been defeated. But here we are, with the Gunners still pushing down on your throat. And once you've finally been eradicated, everyone will remember and know the meaning of the name Lamont. You know, you ought to be thanking me. My efforts to crush you have helped you to rise above the rest of the wasteland filth.
Your condition. I know.
How? Good. Berman. When he defected, I knew he was up to something. So, he tried to curry favor by sharing my condition with you. I don't know how he found out, but it doesn't matter. I'll still have wiped out the Commonwealth before it becomes an issue. And if you think telling my troops will somehow undermine my control, you're mistaken. Anything they hear can be easily dismissed as wartime propaganda. If you thought revealing this would be an ace from up your sleeve, you thought wrong.
Alright, let's see if we can pass this.
I can help you.
Your compassion is misplaced. Besides, I'm winning. Soon, I'll have everything that I want.
I think it's time for you to leave.
Before I depart, there's something I want you to know. You remember Captain Wes? Yes, of course you do. Years ago, I was made his protege. He promised me control of the Gunners once he retired. But I knew that would take too long. So when your comm hub arrived at the plaza, and I was ordered to install it, I saw my chance. I took the liberty to add an extra component. A little something I acquired from home. When activated, it would have wiped out half the complex, killing Wes in the process. But your attack interrupted before I could finish. Thankfully, it didn't matter. You ended up doing the deed for me. You killed Wes. And with him now dead and the plaza fallen, almost every surviving gunner flocked to me, granting my long overdue promotion. And for that, I owe you thanks.
You're welcome.
I don't have any regrets. I made the right choice.
Is that what you think? You do realize Wes was the only thing standing in the way of all this happening. Our employer wants this region razed to the ground. Wes, absurdly, hoped he could save the Commonwealth by instead bringing it under gunner control. But I'm not Wes. And once we find the one last item our employer needs, raising this pitiful backwater of humanity is precisely what I'll do.
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
We'll meet again. And next time, there'll be no bulletproof glass between us. I look forward to it.
Okay. And off they go. Yeah, so you guys talking about the muffled voice. Yeah, that was a really cool effect. I'm glad we got that working. There is like a little bit of a jank to it. If you skip through any of Lamont's dialogue, it doesn't also skip the muffled version, so then you get them out of sync and it's really bizarre, but we were just like, it sounds too cool. You gotta just leave it anyway, even if somebody runs into that. Because we figure most people their first time running through it, they're not gonna mess with it. Alright, now we just activate Laura and teleport so that we don't have to figure out how to carry Laura back to HQ or play. Can you imagine having to run like look at look at where this is on the map. Like imagine having to play escort manually to get her all the way. Ugh, awful. Not fun. Let's roll. But maybe if I do my
Your
survival
doctor
playthrough,
said Laura should come
I'll go
around
full
soon.
dark.
Still can't believe Jake handed himself over to those gunners. When did he become such a selfless idiot?
It was the right thing to do.
Mom? Where's Dad? I thought I heard his voice.
Your dad, he's not here right now, sweetie. He got you back from those bad people who took us. And now?
And now, we're off to get him back.
What's going on here?
Isn't it obvious?
We've put together a rescue party. We're going to get our head of engineering back from those no-good miscreants.
He'd do the same for any of us.
Plus, I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees me riding up to save his sorry ass.
Only member missing of our little party is our leader. You ready?
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
We intercepted some radio chatter. It was all in code, but we think we know where the gunners took Jacob.
They're keeping him at one of their strongholds, probably readying him for transport out of the Commonwealth.
Sal and Cassandra will stay behind to hold down the fort. So let's get moving already.
I'm coming with you. Laura will be safe here, and the more guns you got, the better your chances.
We're right behind you, Chief. Let's go get our friend back.
Okay. Let's hope this works. So we added a new little thing in one of the recent patches, and I'm hoping I fixed the bug that Yagi ran into, but otherwise it's gonna be. We're gonna have our immersion shattered in a moment.
Overdue for me.
All right, let's go. I feel like we can't just end there. We gotta go rescue Jake, right? All right, let's do No Man Left Behind, and then after we rescue him, it'll be a good spot to call it for the night. So. I guess we can go to the slog and march over there. That was one of the first things, like, when we were writing SS2 originally, that was one of my first complaints about it, was that Jake was so nice to everybody that we had no tension, and it was like, we need a foil to Jake. And then I pitched the idea of bringing Aiden in as just being somebody who could be a dick to him, and then it was a way to tie in the two story mods we had being built at the same time. All right, let's go find our squad here. Fingers crossed this works. Better make use of that stealth for now. We're walking right by the entrance. I mean, yeah, he killed old Paul, but I mean, I personally have killed like 800 gunners, so Okay, let's see if it worked. All right, we got the squad showing up in the team colors.
I lost track of how many blisters I got.
I'm not so worried now that you're here, General.
We're willing to work hard to make this a whole.
Okay, good. We fixed the bug. So there was a bug for a little while where Aiden would show up in the uniform and he wouldn't have his eye patch on. Oops. I also changed it so that Mansfield keeps his hat.
One day at a time.
It just feels right.
Excuse me.
This looks like the place. Let's find Jake.
Hey!
Yeah? What do you want?
Out!
What was that? Brotherhood Knight just dropped down from above.
Careful out there.
Well, let's roll.
I've never known a raider to show mercy.
Okay, let's go. Oh my god, there's so many of them in there. I don't think this is gonna get them, but so close. Oh, got one of the corpses. Fantastic. There goes the combat music. I was like, this feels anticlimactic without some music. I probably have the music turned down. Get back here.
Put your hands out.
Nice. Who's left? Who's left? Hey, buddy. Shredding. Oh! Hey, guys. Enjoy. Some of them survived that. I don't know what that sound effect is, but it's no good. Did we get them all? Somebody's alive up high. Oh, probably the one with the, I think somebody here has a fat man. Somehow they didn't get us. Let's lower this thing. Sound is the turret spinning. Oh, so we screwed it up. I screwed it up by grenading in there. Too slow. Wait, what?
Well, that's that.
Apparently she's invulnerable.
Coward.
Looks like they've retreated.
I don't know why it won't let me kill her. What's going on? Oh well.
Ad Victoria!
Oh, there's still somebody alive. Go, 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 go.
Tango's down.
Get them all? Jake. Uh-oh, and I need the key off of the captain. Wouldn't die. Alright, what's going on there? This is a new bug. I'm trying to think why she wouldn't be, or why she'd be immortal. Wait, does she not even have the key? Then I did not need to do that. Oops. Oh well. Alright, excuse me, excuse me. Hardly even recognize Lupe without her red overalls. Was there like a warden character that I missed? Who's got the key? It is the corpse floating down the river. Okay. I wonder if they got killed and then launched with a grenade. That's so funny. Yep, corpse got launched into the water. Oh, fantastic. I thought about jumping, but then I would probably have died. Again, I failed at not grabbing my power armor there. Should have sent the knight to go grab it. Half of them aren't pulling their weight, not showing up with weapons. Alright, here we go. Let's go rescue Jake. TGM then jump, yeah. That would have been the play.
This is starting to become a habit. Me getting nabbed by gunners, you saving my sorry ass. You know, I really was ready to go with them. I wasn't expecting you to come rescue me. I was ready to face the music, pay my dues.
I wouldn't leave you here.
Yeah, I guess not. But I'm grateful you went along with my prisoner exchange plan regardless. Well, that said, I can't say I was looking forward to being shipped off to the gunner's main compound, so I do appreciate the timely emancipation. Thank you, hon. It's good to see you again. I missed you.
Forgetting someone, Jake?
Yeah. It's good to see you too, Aiden. And everyone else as well. Thank you.
Hey, you including me in this little oven?
Well, considering you abducted me once, and after this, I guess we'll call it even. Caitlin, I see you came as well. How's Laura? She all right?
She's fine, Jake. She's waiting for you back at your HQ.
Are we done?
We'll escort Jake back. Make sure he doesn't surrender himself to any more gunners. You're free to join us, if you like.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. We weren't about to leave one of our own to the gentle care of the gunners.
Still, I wish we didn't have to kill as many as we did.
Boo-hoo. If they wanted to live, they shouldn't have gone that way.
Oh, thanks, Berman.
Is everyone okay?
Ooh, that was a hack job on the line mesh.
No critical injuries, at least. Although I do seem to be developing a scratchy throat.
A scratchy throat? That sounds serious. When we get back, we'll get Cassandra on that right away.
Thank you, Oh, you're making fun of me again, aren't you?
This is awesome. I've watched a lot of Let's Plays of this. I've never seen anybody get all this conversation, so I'm glad it's working for me.
Lead on.
Alright, let's let the quest complete. No man left behind. Oh wait, what's going on over here? Our soldier got sick. Real sick. He just laid down. Yeah, we got you. We got you. And now we get to go see the reunion. But that'll be next week. This is a good place to stop. Man, I can't believe we didn't. I thought we had already done this. I'm so glad that it got delayed this long though, because I always talked about this moment when we were discussing with the team of like it would be so cool to have like the Infinity War moment, everybody showing up in the white suits of like, oh, I want something like that for our squad coming to rescue our boy Jake. So we finally have it. And this you'll only see this if you have unlocked the faction uniform. Otherwise, they'll just show up in their they'll show up in armor, but it'll just be overlaid on top of their usual outfits. But all right, let's call it a night. So thank you guys for joining me. All right, guys, have a good night.